Well, it's getting closer to that season. I'm talking about the season where the skins of pigs are flying high in the air while grown men try to fight over it. It's a weird way to describe it, but in other words, football is coming back. And the Denver Broncos had their first day of minicamp yesterday, and it's a much different look from last season. After yesterday, they'll have 2 more mandatory practices, and plenty went on Tuesday. First-round pick Bradley Chubb got some reps with the first-team defense, and Ryan O'Halloran of the Denver Post reported that star wide receiver Demaryius Thomas did not finish practice because he tweaked his foot during 11-on-11 drills. We'll try to keep you updated on that injury, but all eyes are on new starting quarterback Case Keenum. The expectations are sky high after he helped the Vikings get to the NFC Championship game last season, and the Broncos, they've been having some QB trouble the last couple of years.
We've got priceless reps right now. I mean, it's priceless experience, running so many different plays and so many different looks against a defense that's really, really good. So, I think we're getting a lot better. I still, think that these next 2 days are going to be real important for us.
Well, obviously, it's been some years, and players mature. And Case has been through a lot of ups and downs in his career. And he's had success at a high level, speaking of last year. So he's ready for the challenge. He's been a great leader for our football team. And, having a chance to finally beat a guy, from day one has been fun for Case. So.
And we'll take it from football in Denver to baseball in Philadelphia. The Rockies try to snap a 4-game losing streak against the Phillies. However, bottom of the first, Scott Kingery, 3-run dinger in a left center field against John Gray. Phillies up early 3-0. In the top of the 7th, 4-0 Phillies in the lead, and Aaron Nola. This guy was fire all night long. Hansy and Desmond a backwards K. That was his 10th of the game. And the Phillies, they're looking good. Top of the 9th inning, Rock still down 5-2. Bases loaded, no outs for Chris Iannetta, and he singles right up the middle to score 1 run. Now the Rockies, they're coming back. Now the score is 5-3. They'll score 1 more run on a sacrifice fly on the next batter. However, top of the 9th, Sir Anthony Dominguez, the king on the mound, gets Nolan Arenado to bend the knee. Checks his swing, but he did go around, and that's the final. Nolan doesn't like it, but it's still 5-4, and Rockies, they lose their 5th straight game. And even after an off day, the Rockies can't get it done, losing a first of a 3-game series against the Phillies. And just a few days ago, the Rockies were sitting just a half game behind first in the NL West, and now they're 4th with a 32-34 record. And now they're only a game and a half ahead of the Padres, who are in last place. I guess the only question now is when and will the Rocks be able to turn things around? Their next game is tonight at 5:05, same team, same place. That's all the time we have for sports. We'll be right back after the break.